Action News, elevating Las Vegas, live at 11.
The weeks of racial unrest in this country taking a new turn tonight with calls to defund police departments. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Trisha Keene.
And I'm Ty Quinones. 13 Investigates reporter Joe Bartels is live at Las Vegas City Hall to explain the call for change here. Joe.
Yeah, Tom, Tricia, it was a small group calling for some pretty big changes. The protesters out here wanted to meet face-to-face with the mayor to demand that the funding for the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department be slashed to defund the police, essentially. That's an idea we've seen now sweeping across the country.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
A small group of protesters were back at the steps of Las Vegas City Hall, chanting for change and making new demands.
We also feel like the police need to be defunded. On the simple fact, we feel like they're not here to do what they pledged to do, which is serve and protect.
The group wants the Las Vegas Police Department's next budget, which starts July 1st and is currently between $500 and $600 million, to be slashed.
They're shooting us, you know, and they're getting $600 million funding just for them to kill us off.
I understand that people are upset with what happened in Minnesota, but, you know, calling for the defunding or the dismantling of a police department is absolutely insane.
The Las Vegas Police Protective Association is working with Nevada's largest police department on cuts due to COVID-19. Already, $20 million have been slashed to shore up budgets, which have plummeted amid the pandemic.
While people are upset, and I understand it, as I've said before, our entire agency is disturbed by what we saw in Minnesota, but to take it out on every police department to say they all need to be defunded or dismantled, it doesn't work. It doesn't help the community. It'll make things a lot worse.
Across the country, calls to defund the police due to racial unrest have intensified. The idea, taking some government funds for police and redirecting them to social programs. Los Angeles announcing major cuts to police funding, Seattle considering a 50% reduction, and New York City redirecting funds to youth programs and moving a bill forward that would ban chokeholds. In Seattle, protesters have sectioned off a part of the city, calling it the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, or CHAZ for short. Protesters do not want any police within blocks. Barricades have blocked roads, and a police substation has been defaced and covered in signs.
We've got one of the most progressive and well-trained police departments in the whole United States. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is by far one of the best, most honest, most well-trained police forces in the country.
Back in Las Vegas, former Clark County Commissioner Tom Collins is an unapologetic backer of the blue. He points out Clark County provides the bulk of funding for Las Vegas Metro Police, not the city of Las Vegas, and funding for social programs comes largely from the state. And protesters say they plan to be out here every day until their demands are met. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.